Alright, so welcome and happy Saturday. Well, I started earlier, but as you can see, now we have a Bandicam registered, so we can do more minutes, like over 10 minutes, then we can have this. Alright, so enough talking now. We are not gonna do any garbage talking, nothing. So we will just do complete this lab, then that, and then we have a lot of things. Okay, CSR in GraphQL. Wow, will that work? All right, we can just do and start this lab. This lab is gonna be same as this one cause they are connected. I don't know. I'm just assuming this have to be something like that, which okay, my burp is on. And still loading, loading and loading. So, dude, why? How this is working? This is okay, and then refer to this one. All right, and then assign me a URL, my separate lab, which if I give this link to anyone, they can access this one, right? Okay, so okay, just load it. Yeah, it means like my internet is kind of slow. No problem. So when we are talking about GraphQL, I have made 5 phases. The first one is basic of GraphQL, which we have done already on the first lab. But we haven't gone to all the phases. I will reveal everything one by one because I have written that. See, I have taken some time to just dig into this. When I was saying, okay, I will dig into GraphQL, this is what I mean. And then there is real world practice, which there will be every video on the real world after solving all these labs. Because as some guy, okay, not the some guys, as the Z-Wing said, if you can't able to just solve these labs, how the fuck you are gonna find some vulnerabilities? That can be, you can find vulnerabilities from your luck sometimes, but there will be like 1 or 2 times, and then you can be stuck because this game is all about just leveling up your skill every day. So if you've been on just one thing and that thing has been lost, then you're fucked up. Then you are gonna find a job like me, and then this okay, so we have basic of GraphQL, and in this, what is GraphQL? We have already seen that, we already know, and then core concepts. So they are like query, mutation, and these are the only 2 things you have to just know, like query and mutation. And to me, most of the videos that I make is just because of me, not for teaching, because I don't know how to teach. That's the thing. I just make like these videos for just my sake when I do as a recording purposes. So what I'm doing as my constancy, I have already said that. So I'm not a fucking teacher. I don't know like how to teach. So this is a subscription, and schema is a blueprint, and schema is very important. When we have solved this first lab, we have already seen that. And resolvers function, then resolve a query or mutation. I have no fucking idea what is this, but I know like these ones. Okay, then practice use GraphQL playgrounds to run test queries. So we can find any playgrounds in here, so that doesn't take any time. Okay, so this is the phase one, which is this. I think I will give this and export it as a PDF and give this in the channel, so you guys can also see that. But okay, just go to phase two, which is identify GraphQL endpoints and map the schema. Okay, so common path is GraphQL, and then GraphQL IQ and API. There are another ones too, but this, so then there's Google Doc. This is just some not even working. This one, if you're gonna search this one, then it will give you GraphQL a lot. You can't able to just find that. So what you have to do, you have to do like site and then your target.com and something like that. Then it can be work, and you have to replace this common path with any URL. Then we already using Burp suite, but so we can just find this endpoint. So then schema, interception, we have already seen this one. InQL plugin, I have this extension, and I only have one because you can see like community edition, less extension, less load, and fresh build. So I've installed this yesterday. In my old videos, you can see that community edition, my disk got fucked up, and that's okay. So that was phase two, and this is phase three, which we are gonna do in this lab because this is information disclosures are happening in GraphQL a lot of time, and same as APIs. So this is gonna work. So if you see like query, then user 1234, and if I change it to 12345, and I can get email and role. That's not kind of the role is not kind of sensitive. They will be like, okay, this guy is admin, this guy is not admin. What are you going to say? But email, sometimes companies take that. Okay, yeah, this can be a sensitive because if you can able to see the email, if that is not publicly available and you can able to see that from the internally by doing this, then that is something risky, right? I don't want anyone to see my really private email. So yeah, so this is, I don't know, this I have just made like some assumption there will be like password hash or something people can use, or maybe like password X hash. And okay, so now this is DOS. I never tried. I have tried this one, but at that point I don't have any idea that this is something which I can report of. So I have reported like a noob, and I was like, okay, this is taking like multiple queries, and you have to fix this. But oh my god, I have lost that bug. I still have that report, and that was like I think the triage, the internal triage, because the triage is already passed that to the company, and the company, I think that the fucking man was laughing on me. He was like, okay, there was a chance for those, but like this guy doesn't have this. Then rate limit bypass, most of the time out of scope, never touches this. And if I'm running community edition, I don't even just touch that one. Okay, then automation, and this is GraphQLmap. Never tried this, but I have seen the repo, starting using InQL, and then real world practice. So these are the target. We can just do Shopify. If yeah, and just see Shopify and this admin GraphQL. This whole documentation on this, we can just read. Oh, we? No, you can just read and just tell me like, oh, what you got? Okay. So let's get back to the lab. I think these are the just phases. We are still on phase one and two. So discovery, I think we can just go and see GraphQL, which will give us nothing. So I just open the post and right. So which one is that? GraphQL. The interesting part about this lab, okay, so I got this query, and if I go to my account, the motive to solve in this lab is to just find this sign in as administrator. So we know password of administrator, and I can do Wiener Peter and get a login. They have never mentioned like you have to log in because there is no need to just log in, but still we can log in as Wiener. I don't know what this is. So no admin panel is here. So never mind if you can. But I love this authentication process. See, this is also in GraphQL. So at least there, so we can find these two variables are there, and this is leaking the information that there are these variables. So okay, mutation login, and say username is there and password is there. So at least we got this variable names. All right, so let me go back, and I can't able to write this interception query myself. Until this point, we already have the interception query. Let's delete this one because they already mentioned that, and send it. Okay, invalid syntax. Why there is an invalid syntax? Get post. What have I did? Oh yeah, noted. What is this? What is this? Remove this. And unknown query get post. Yeah. And then variables are fine. Now at this point, what we have to do on the previous lab, but we haven't, is use that GraphQL visualizer. So let me copy this and paste this in here. That was the another lab, and remove this. What is this one? I don't know. Okay. Copy, and how much minutes has been I'm talking? Okay, 11 minutes. So see, that's the benefit of doing that. Okay, the GraphQL visualizer, and let's take some minutes here. I think internet is very slow. Okay, this one, nah, this one is, oh, HTTP, no, HTTPS. This is not that one I need. Okay. Okay. This one over, and there will be something else. Nah. GraphQL kit. Oh yeah, yeah. This one is there. GraphQL kit. No. Yeah. So keep on loading. It will just load for I don't know how many minutes. So let's just do refresh. I have to do it. This is why I need Bandicam description. I wanna do this. Okay. Finally, we got this one. We can change the schema and then exception. Okay, let's do this 75% and copy this one. Oh, no, I already have this. Yeah. Control C to all, paste it and display. Will they have another one? This should be working, but your schema is present with the browser and third party. Okay. Let's do their query. Okay. I don't know. Maybe something different in it. Alright, send it. And let's see how much time it takes. Wait a sec. Okay. Done. So alright, wait. I'll pause that one. Why? Alright. Alright, now we get it. Now we get it. This is all. So I have to pause that. There was my brother, and he want to make some noodles. I don't know, man. Saturday just eating noodles. here. So get a user, and then yeah, user string on this one. Now the real thing. Okay, we already got this one. We got the password, man. We got the password. Okay, I need something in query, so I have to just change this. Okay, yeah, this one is fine. This one is fine. What is giving us ID and works on ID2, get user ID, username, password, and we can just use get user, get user, and wait, what is that? Get user, and then we need to post get user, so ID integer and no string, and remove this and password, and I think this should be working. Okay, and this operator name, remove this one, and now we are fine. So this is the password, but whose password is this? Username, and Carlos have a very, where am I, where am I? ID4. Oh, there's no one with ID4 and 2. Okay, I'll repeat it. That's is me. I thought I should have changed the password. Okay, one should be admin. And are there anyone else with 0? No. Okay, no one is there. So I'm very proud of myself that at least I can understand like query. How is this working? Okay, now we have administrator and the password. Now we can just log out and solve that. That's it. Is there any question that can be difficult? Because at the first time I can able to see, okay, these are something like, these are the variables and these are the data types, and how to just do this. Mm, all right, so this is 70-minute video. Wow. Am I logged out? Yes. Okay, let's do administrator. ADMINISTORATOR, and what was the password? I just recover that. Nice. No, I don't want to save you. Never. Admin panel. Delete Carlos, right? All right, solve the lab and user deleted successfully. So that's it. So what are the learning point in this? Just have this. So this is all about the developer who have missed and doesn't able to turn off the interception. Mm, so there's will be some metadata in it. Oh yeah. Interception defenses. Uh, Okay, now how much lab is left? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, only 5 labs. Alright, so that's it about this video. We will see you on the next one, and I will do the next lab, but not make a video because it's taking too much time. You see like how much time I have just wasted, but if we have learned something, that's not a waste as per the theory, but I still feel that's kind of waste. Okay, so that's it.